appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Curry against Harden. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
What a play.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The three from Harden, and Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the East All-Stars. 6-point game. Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry against Harden. Middleton on the wing. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And the rejection by Giannis. Curry with the steal. Goes up, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Brad Stevens and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how hands-on he was planning to be, and he said, not much. He told me it's fun to coach these guys to see what I can generate out of certain matchups, but that's more the exception than the rule. I think I'll be as much of a spectator as anyone. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak, the 15th pick back in 2013.
Not even a lottery pick. Not many saw this coming. He's grown in size and skill. Now a chance to be the best in the world. He's every bit an all-star.
It's Curry outside. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Outside Irving. The shot. They get it back.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort. Oh, watch out below. Come on now, throw it down. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Middleton outside. Over onto Kumbo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
That is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. James, no good. Down low. Here's Davis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And that one is off. Great tee that time from Giannis. Butler against LeBron. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Irving against Young. 13 feet away. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Embiid kicks to LeBron. To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. It's Butler that time on the assist by Davis. And now it's a 3-point East All-Star lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And the rejection by Giannis. Count it. And 12 points for Anthony Davis.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Antetokounmpo kicks to LeBron. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-pointer, Butler. And the rejection by Giannis. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Irving. And West also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. On the wing, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And some changes here for the East. Gobert, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Towns, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Aldridge comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tatum, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kemba Walker in for James Harden. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. Outside Westbrook. Towns finds Westbrook. Davis with some nice D.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Lillard, right side. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Tatum. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Lillard from outside, but they recover it. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Aldridge kicks to Tatum. And the 3-ball is good. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Tatum continues to expand his range, and with his size and length, he can shoot over most defenders.
Inside, Gobert, and the layup is good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Towns. Nobody near Lillard. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. It's Westbrook with the drive and finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Walker against Lillard. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Walker. The kick out to Towns. Trying his luck from deep. Westbrook, no good. Westbrook's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the paint. Here's Davis. It doesn't go for him. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's Here's Tatum, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
To the left side wing. Here's Lillard. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's 6 points for Damian Lillard.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
Just sloppy basketball in that first half. They just seem a little bit out of sync.
Yeah, a succession of turnovers, guys. This game is hard enough to win and to play well without giving away possessions.
Siakam is checked in for Anthony Davis. Doncic passes to Siakam. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 4. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. Gobert trying to get open. Siakam misses.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Doncic passes to Siakam.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the second free throw, good. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
The East All-Stars have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Damian Lillard. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night. Oh, now that's an all-star dunk. That's why he's here.
1 second left. The shot, no good. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the East. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-star action never disappoints.
And Damian Lillard, accustomed to being overlooked, that hasn't stopped him from being outspoken, asserting his all-star credentials.
And playing in an age of elite point guards, there's plenty of competition, but he's never shied away from the challenge.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. We've got Kemba Walker, Aldridge out there with Jokic. Then it's Tatum, and it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position.
Well, you look at Doncic, so confident, even from this area. He knows he can make it happen.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Gobert with the block. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. The East making a switch. Levine's checked in. John Wall's checked in for the West. The West All-Stars on D, trailing by 2. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Here's Westbrook. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Floats it up for Jokic. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Passes to Drummond. Jokic with the steal. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Lillard fires away from way outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
From deep. The shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. And 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark. Doncic has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And some changes here for the East. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Curry subbed in for Lillard. The West also making some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook.
And I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Drummond. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. The East All-Stars check on 2 more. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And Giannis throws it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Curry against Wall. Curry, good. Curry's got 9. Curry's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Wall draws the double. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. Chris Middleton's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's LeBron in for Jason Tatum. Levine with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Harden against Levine. Middleton outside. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harden the pass to Wall. LeBron outside, and they double up LeBron. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6, and they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Middleton inside the 3-point line. It's rebounded by the West. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The East making a switch. Irving's checked in. On its way from Curry for 2. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 4-point game.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Curry looking it over. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden. The East All-Stars have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Davis is checked in for Andre Drummond.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
It's stolen by Davis. 4-on-3 break. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Curry's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Young's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And here are the East All-Stars now. And here is Butler. Outside Irving. Back to Butler. Over LeBron, and the rejection by James.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block is going to put a major bounce in his step.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And LeBron James, the most accomplished and influential player of his era. It almost goes without saying that he's a fixture in the All-Star game.
A multiple MVP of the All-Star game with his explosive dunking ability. I'd put his All-Star highlight reel up against anybody. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the East All-Stars.
Here's Curry. He's got 13. Pass to Middleton. The West All-Stars pull it in. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Phenomenal body control from Harden. Superb at just knifing inside and forcing the defense to whack him.
James Harden, one of the most feared scorers in league history. He gets buckets every way you can imagine.
And the beard, known for his fearlessness, attacking, contact, and working himself to the line. I like the restraint he's shown in the All-Star game, relying more on his long-range accuracy to fill up the scoring column.
And stolen by Irving. Curry attacking. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point East All-Star lead. Now Harden, 11 points in the game. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Free throw good, James Harden.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Gobert, he's checked in for the East. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jimmy Butler. And West also making a switch. Towns is checked in. It's Harden with the drive. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
And the jam by Harden.
Man, it's always fun watching Harden get going. I mean, he can spray you from outside or slay you from inside. And it's usually pick your poison.
And a deep three from Curry. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
That shot off. Good D by Harden.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Guys, Steph Curry, the first unanimous league MVP and a regular in the All-Star game.
And before him, I think it was the dunkers that captivated the fans' imagination. Curry started a shift towards long-distance shooting as the new top highlight.
The East making a switch. Doncic is checked in. Kemba Walker is checked in for the West.
I love the three-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep, and you've got to respect his range. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skill.
On the wing, Doncic. Back to Ingram. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight. He can flat-out dominate games at times.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 7. Right at the free throw line. And it's Ingram missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Irving against Walker. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the East. Well, Rudy Gobert is a player who might not wow you here tonight, but GA, no doubt he brings an all-star impact on the floor.
You won't find a better rim protector. The Stifle Tower has endless nick. Oh, wow! And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Greg, you talk about a player who took the league by storm. Luka Doncic was an immediate NBA success.
And not a surprise to see him here at the All-Star Weekend. His style of play is easy to watch, and the fans love it. Has quickly become one of the darlings of the league.
Here's Davis. Over Giannis. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Davis.
Well, Anthony Davis has a nice high-arching jump shot. I love seeing him shoot it from here. Hard for the defense to match up with him.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Gobert finds Ingram. Here's Davis over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. three-point range. That one's not going to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence.